Hello guys, welcome back to the HTML video tutorial. So in this video tutorial we are going to learn about the layouts. Okay, so basically we are using layout to structure the web page like by like we can see like if I want to form like in that, so I will separate one sections and I will say make another sections for descriptions and all. So like to make interactive and look better, so we are using a layout. So it is basically like so it will be where we are dividing the web pages based on our requirement. So I will share one document. Okay, this is our document. We can refer this for to learn about to learn this HTML. Okay, so now basically we are learning about the HTML layout. Okay, so you can observe here a layout like provides to arrange the web pages. Okay, see, this is the layout. So how we want our web pages, so based on that we can arrange. Okay, so by using layout here, so he even you can observe here that we will manage like a well structured, so it will look like a responsive web pages. Okay, so we will see like how to use these and all. Okay, so we can observe here we can use in different HTML5 elements. Okay, we can use in the website. Okay, first like header is there. By using header tag also we can make the layout, and by using navigate, this is the nav bar means. So we will explain in this like in our further videos. So sections is that, so sections means it will define the sections of the document, means one part. So here next we have like articles is there, sides is there, footer, like you can put our footer for our website, like see like it is copyright content like that. For that represent for writing that we are using the footer and header. Okay, so header means it will display on the top of the page, and footer means it will display bottom of the page. So we can write the details. We can also we use the summary tags and all. Okay, so first of all we will see like how to use the head. So I think in earlier video has like we have explained how to use this header and all. Okay, so header means it will display on the top of the page, means whatever heading you want you can specify on the page, so it will look on the first page. See, you can in this screenshot it will be welcome to the my first web page. See, this is the like how to use header. Okay, see here I'm using the header, so this is the my tag, and I'm using the style element. So this is the background color is my attribute. Okay, so in that I'm using, so this is the hexadecimal color values, and I'm setting my height and width for the web page. Okay, so it will show you now. Next we have the nav bar. So nav bar means like it is like a container. Okay, so the main it will be giving some of the link, like if I click on that buttons or that visible content, so it will redirect to another page. So this is the main intention of nav bar. Okay, so it will contains the some of the pages, like it will see, you can observe it will contains the links. Okay, see example, see here now bar I'm using, this is the keyword and style background color I'm changing, this is the hexadecimal color value. You can observe here now I have reference here, means it, in h1 tag I'm taking the text align. This is the I'm adding the some of the properties of CSS properties. Okay, so now here it is an anchor tag. So in anchor tag I'm using the links. Okay, so by using links we can redirect to the another page. Okay, you have to put a mention here the one but if persons click on this link 3, so it will redirect to the this web page. So here whichever link you are providing, it will redirect to that page. Okay, so you can observe here this is the link 1, link 2, how it is showing. Okay, so next we have HTML sections. Okay, so like HTML sections we use the keyword called sections here. Okay, you can observe here I open the sections here, where I open section. Sorry, yeah, here I'm opening the sections. I'm setting the background colors and all. So I'm closing the sections. Okay, this is the like similar way article is there. So we can use article also. So mainly like article we are using self-contained. Okay, so article like big story. If I have the story and all, so that time we are using the article. Okay, this is the article tag. So next we have aside. Okay, so aside means it will defines the content related primary informations, means. So when we use this relay this article aside, So the content that must be related to the primary content. Okay, see, you can observe here, this is the aside how I'm using. And next we have the footers. Okay, as I already explained, we have the footers, like this is the footer I'm using. You can observe here, in footer I'm using the copyrighted. This is the footer. So even we have the details, like in details it will display everything. Means like if I click on this link, it will visible on the, if I click again on that one, it will invisible. Okay, so this is the details. Means if I want to check a detail of that page or information, so I have to click on that elements or text. Okay, so now we will see how to use this and all of everything. Okay, so next we have the this we will see in later videos. So the next we will see in this layout we have the different techniques. Okay, so there are stable tables, there the css fruit properties, there css framework is there, flexbox is there, layout using div. So these all are the properties, or we can say techniques. By using these techniques we can use the layout. Okay, so here table is not recommended. Okay, so now we will see the one example like how to use the this layout. Okay, so now I'll copy this entire example and show you how I am using the all the options in. Okay, I'm writing in notepad, and you can use whichever browser you want. Okay, so you can observe here. So this is all about I'm using the, this is the css properties. Means I'm adding a css. Okay, and here in body I'm writing the my code. Okay, here header sections. So here I'm putting the table width is 100, and border I'm column spaces. So before that I will run the programs, and you can observe here. See in index page, so I'm writing, see this is the layout. Okay, so these are the links. Like if I click on this home page, so it will redirect to the that page, and if I click on menu, it will redirect to the that page. So this is the layout. Okay, so this is the header, and you can observe it, this is the footer. Okay, so whatever content is there, this is the aside content. Okay, and this is the you can write whatever content if you want. If you click home, so it will be displaying here. So if that link is provided to on this page. Okay, so this is the basic how we are using the layout. Okay, so next we will see css framework. Means by using css framework, it will be more attractive. Okay, see, but advantages of css is it will be easy to learn and use. Okay, so when we apply the css properties, so it will be become more interactive. Okay, so now we will see this example. So I will copy and paste. See, this code is available in document itself, and even we have the separate document for the code, so we can make use those also. Now I'm making use of this one. Okay, I will paste and I will save. See, this is also this is the this is the footer, and this is the heading, and this is the sidebar, and this is whatever you are writing it, that will be displaying inside the browser. Means inside the layout. So this is like a frame. Okay, this is one separate frame, this is one separate frame, and whatever, this is the heading. Okay, so based on your requirement, you can make use of these things. Okay, oh, so this is all about CSS framework. Okay, now next we have the CSS flexbox. Means it will be, so it will displaying like this. See, so in this in earlier video, it will be displaying in in. So no, we are dividing the frame web or a framework in three different. But whereas here we are not dividing. We are making only two part. Okay, so this is the example. Next we will see how to use div and all. Okay, so this is the important. Okay, so I will copy this example. These all are the I'm using head tag. Inside that I'm applying these are the properties of CSS. Okay, so now I'm using the div tag here. You can observe here div class is equal to header. Okay, this is the I'm applying div, means it div is it is a class. Okay, so now I will refresh the browser so you can observe the output. Okay, see this is the how I'm using div class. Okay, you can observe here, these are the login logout buttons. Okay, so this is the sidebar, and whatever content were there you can write here, these are the links. Okay, so if I click on this it will go to the other links, means other page, or if I want, if by clicking on this it will display the content here itself in the this same page itself. So based on our requirement we can make use this content. Okay, so next, like even if we have the code, I am separated code in this, so you can observe and you can make use and you can change the like your record based on your requirement. So I hope you understand this video tutorial. So thank you for watching this video tutorial. Have a nice day.